one of the steps that we're taking today with this bill. It's to giving parents an opportunity to say, hey, maybe you don't live in the neighborhood where you can get the best school. Maybe you do. But if you don't, there are other options.
It frees up the parent that either does not have the money to go to a private school or does not have the money to move into the right neighborhood, to afford them as close to as possible as the same option as a parent with better resources and better means.
Giving parents the right to choose the best educational setting for their children, I believe, is paramount, and it's something that we as a body need to embrace.
We're going to create that mobility. We're going to create that flexibility to allow you to do what you need to do to bring the resources and the opportunity to the child.
I look at the number of 116,000. Those are 116,000 kids that are on waiting lists for charter schools. Under this bill, they might choose to go to a neighboring public school as opposed to leaving the public school system entirely.
Nobody cares more about that child than the parent does. You should not be limited by where you live or by your socioeconomic opportunity. This allows that parent options within our public school system. Allows them the option to go to a different school that they may be zoned for if there's room at that other school.
When my daughter was in middle school, we literally left our home and rented a home in another school zone in order for our daughter to take advantage of an academic program that she wanted to take advantage of. Those days ought to be long gone. It ought to be about whether there's space available.
This provides that opportunity, but it is based solely on a parent's choice for what's best for their child.